Now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Alana Brophy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
It is hot out there. Hottest day of the year so far in Salt Lake City, and the cloud cover continues to increase. We're taking that live look at West Valley towards the Wasatch. Cloud cover over the mountains. They've hit 90 degrees in West Valley at this hour. That record-breaking heat has a good grip on the state as temperatures continue to warm. Fire danger returning, and as we head into the Memorial Day weekend, you should be aware of the spots that are going to see that critical fire danger. Our weather pattern is also going to shift, so we're getting cooler conditions on our heels, as well as we're going to be dealing with the winds and some precipitation. Stormy holiday weekend ahead. If you've got outdoor plans, you don't want to miss this forecast. 80s, 91 in Salt Lake. I was just out there and I was sweating it. I know, we just blinked an eye and boom, we hit our 90s for the first time this year. 85 in Blanding, 90s in Milford, 98 in St. George at this hour. The 24-hour temperature change shows just how much that high pressure impacts us. 12 degrees hotter than where we were yesterday. Provo's 16 degrees warmer. I mean, you look at this map and you can tell that high pressure moved in, means business, and the ridge is right over the Beehive State. Satellite radar kind of shows our next storm system as we look out towards the Pacific. Increasing clouds as we get through the next couple of hours, so a heads up there. You're seeing them this afternoon. Can't rule out a high-based thunderstorm because we've got a lot of instability, and of course that's one of the ingredients you need for thunderstorm activity, so heads up there. Eyes to the skies, just a good rule of thumb as we all get ready to head out and recreate. As we take that live look in Cedar City, great Southern Utah University camera network showing just a few thin clouds over the mountains. They've hit the upper 80s down there in Iron County, and it's one of the spots tomorrow that falls into that critical fire danger risk. Southwest desert, elevated fire risk throughout the rest of southern Utah, and we already have those warnings posted, red flag warnings going into effect for our Friday and into our Saturday with very dry conditions and gusty winds. Wind gusts up to 45 miles per hour. This does include St. George, near Kanab, Cedar City, the Grand Staircase area towards Lake Powell, and up towards Moab and the San Rafael Swell. So a lot of areas where people are heading out to go camping, please be extremely careful. Those winds could easily spread any fire start, so we want to be extra cautious. Okay, so the model brings in the chance of a high base storm into tomorrow, so a heads up there. We do have the chance of seeing some thunderstorms in the northern portion of the state, and our red flags go into effect. So southern Utah dealing with fire concerns, northern Utah bringing in the potential of thunderstorms. Then we head into Saturday. We don't lose that red flag warning. It stays in place, and we get a cold front moving in. So that's where we're going to get showers and storms in the north, as well as that fire risk down south. But the cold front going to usher in some cooler air, and we get a steady decline on our temperatures. So where should we keep our eyes to the skies tomorrow? It's going to be Salt Lake County up to the Cache Valley and state line. Heads up there. This does include over in the Uinta Basin towards Flaming Gorge and the West Desert. We could see storms develop. Now, this will give you an idea of the weather pattern shift. Over the next 7 days, these are the areas that will likely pick up measurable moisture. So that means we've got wet weather on the way. We need it. We want it to move in. Just happens to be on a holiday weekend. 80s for tomorrow, still above average, but not the heat that we're seeing today. 95 in Moab, 83. They're in Cedar City, 98 in St. George. Taking a look at what to expect for the next 7 days in Washington County. It's the winds, folks, and that fire danger means business. Slight chance on Memorial Day, even down south. Late Sunday, we could see some thunderstorms popping up in Iron County, so a heads up there. Memorial Day weekend, it's Salt Lake City. Are you staying put? Well, you're going to see the chance of some wet weather Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Saturday and Sunday, we're looking at thunderstorms. By Monday, it could be a washout, folks. We are going to see showers throughout the day. Temperatures dropping. We go from the 80s to the 70s to 60. How about a day in the 50s? That includes the holiday. Even into our Tuesday, we have the chance of isolated showers lingering, so a wet pattern right around the corner. To stay on top of those changes, download that ABC4 weather app. We go with you wherever you're headed. Take a picture of this QR code. Takes you right to the App Store. You can download for free. That way we can be there for you.